Simon & Schuster Audio presents How to Talk So Kids Will Listen, and Listen So Kids Will Talk by Adele Faber and Elaine Maislish, with a new afterword, The Next Generation by Joanna Faber. Read by Susan Bennett.
A note to listeners. Dear listener, the last thing we ever thought we'd be doing was writing a how-to book on communication skills for parents. The relationship between each parent and child is a very personal and private matter. The idea of giving anyone instructions on how to talk in such a close relationship just didn't feel right to us. In our first book, Liberated Parents, Liberated Children, we tried not to teach or preach. We had a story to tell. Our years of workshops with the late child psychologist Dr. Chaim Ginott had affected our lives deeply. We were sure that if we told the story of how our new skills had changed the way we treated both our children and ourselves, that our readers would catch the spirit behind the skills and be inspired to improvise on their own. To some extent, it did work that way. Many parents wrote to tell us proudly of what they had been able to accomplish in their homes just from reading about our experiences. But there were other letters, and a common appeal ran through them all. They wanted a second book, a book with lessons, practice exercises, rules of thumb, tear-out reminder pages, some kind of materials that would help them to learn the skills step by step. For a while, we considered the idea seriously, but our initial resistance returned, and we pushed the thought to the back of our minds. Besides, we were too busy concentrating on the speeches and workshops we were preparing for our lecture tours. During the next few years, we traveled around the country, conducting workshops for parents, teachers, school principals, hospital staffs, teenagers, and childcare workers. Wherever we went, people shared with us their personal experiences with these new methods of communication, their doubts, their frustrations, and their enthusiasm. We were grateful to them for their openness, and we learned from them all. Our files were bulging with exciting new material. Meanwhile, the mail continued to come in, not only from the United States, but from France, Canada, Israel, New Zealand, the Philippines, India. Mrs. Anaga Ganpule from New Delhi wrote, "There are so many problems about which I would like to take your advice. Please let me know what I could do to study the subject in depth. I am at a dead end. The old ways do not suit me, and I do not have the new skills. Please."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?